Guys, welcome back to the channel, Daughter of Increase. My name is NayDenise for those of you who are new to the channel or who just happen to stumble across this video. And I am the founder and CEO of Daughter of Increase Ministries, that is DOI Ministries. And here on this channel, I hope you guys increase in your faith and relationship with God in Christ through Bible studies, book reviews, discussions, and more. And I do that by posting twice a week, every Wednesday and Saturday, and occasionally on Tuesdays. And so if you have not done so already, don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, and to click the bell to stay notified of when I post a new video. And as you can tell from the setup as well as the title above, I am going to be doing a small Christmas wish list. And honestly, this was kind of hard to make because I don't really have a wish list per se. Like, I have things that I typically want year round, but never something that I like specifically want for Christmas. I don't know, anytime like the holidays come around, my birthday come around, I just want money so that I can have the time to figure out what I want, so then I can get what I want. And typically I want books. Typically that's what I just prefer. And so I thought about some things, and obviously they are book related or Bible related because that's just what I like. I'm not really into like the perfumes and the things like that. I like the girly girl things, but those are things that I can typically just pick up whenever and wherever. So yeah, I hope that this video is helpful in some manner or whatever. I don't know. This is just things that I have on my, I guess, Christmas wish list for this year. I'm going to be looking this way because I do have it written on the tablet so that I don't forget anything. And one of these things is actually something that I have on my wish list, but it's not really for me. It is for my son. But I have to use it for my son, which I'll explain as I get there. But the first thing I have is a new laptop. I currently have a laptop, but my laptop is pretty much outdated. It's old. It no longer updates, and it runs really slow. And so I have been on the hunt for a new laptop. And so a new laptop is something that I want, preferably something touchscreen. And I say that because my mom has a touchscreen laptop that I really like. And yeah, preferably something that I can touch the screen on. I'm used to that now because of my tablet and my phone. I'm touching the screen a lot. But a touchscreen laptop preferably is something definitely on my wish list that I am working on. Obviously, if it's gifted to me for Christmas, great. If not, something I'm going to be working on for myself, that I'll put as like a business expense because I do need it for business purposes. But we have that as like the first thing, right? So the second thing we have is a Barnes & Noble's Nook Glow Light 4 Pearl Pink limited edition. That sounded so crazy, I know. But it is this baby right here, and all the pictures, if I have any pictures, I will throw them up right here in front of the tree. But I want that so bad because it's pink. That's it, just because it's pink. And so many of you know, some of you don't know, I do own a Kindle. I have a Kindle right here. This is my mom's old Kindle because my sister ended up getting a Kindle Fire from school, one of the newest ones. She wanted, I think, in school. And so my mom, she was gonna give it to me, but my mom wanted it, and I reminded my mom that she had a Kindle already. And so I took my mom's old Kindle, which is fine because I have Kindle ebooks, obviously, and NetGalley uses Kindles, Kindle ARCs. They use e-ARCs through Kindle. That's what I meant to say. And so I have my mom's old Kindle, and this case actually went with my old Nook. And so this is my old Nook. It's beat up, disgusting. I mean, this thing was cracking. Like, I got this in 2013, y'all. Actually, no, I requested it in 2013 in December and got it in January 2014. And so I've had it for a long time, and it's no longer available. Like, it takes the old pin thing, and so yeah, it's no longer available. Is that an SD card? Oh my god, there is an SD card in here, y'all. I have to see if I can get that SD card out, y'all. There's an SD card in here, y'all. So I have to see if I can get that SD card out. There's one right in here, right there. I have to get that out. So, but I want a new one because I do enjoy my Nook. As much as I like Kindles, obviously, because I can put Kindle anywhere, I can do the same thing with the Nook, but I like the reading experience on a Nook as well. And so I do want the pink edition. I believe I have it coming as a gift. I'm not sure, but I really do want it. It is about $150, and that is just base price, not including taxes, not including shipping, not including insurance and all that stuff, right? And so it's almost like $215, $220 with all of that stuff included. And so yeah, I really want it because it's pink and it's pretty, and I just like the way Nooks look versus how Kindles look. I like the white aesthetic over the black aesthetic. That's just me, but that's the second thing on my list, right? Third thing is actually something that everyone actually can grab, and I recommend you grab it. It is the Daily Grace Co. handbook collection. This has the Bible handbook, the theology handbook, as well as the Bible themes handbook. And so when they first came out with the Bible handbook, I was like, oh, it's cute. For me personally, I didn't find any use out of it because I have so many other, obviously, resources in my collection and in my stash that I use for those type of things. And a lot of my Bibles talk about those, like Bible resource, Bible informations about the book of the Bible. Y'all, my brain is not, it's not processing. So my Bibles talk a lot about that information, right? And so then I found out that they had the theology handbook, and I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. And then I heard that they had the Bible themes handbook, and I said, you know what? I just want the whole thing. And you can buy them individually, as individual books, but I think I just want the entire collection. It just sounds like a great resource to have in my stash as I do teach the word. I do sermonettes. I will be working on sermons. Like, I teach adults, I teach youth, I also teach here on YouTube. And so yeah, I think it'll be a great resource for me to have. And so I want that for teaching purposes and for personal studies, of course. But yeah, it just sounds really good. Specifically the theology handbook and the Bible themes handbook sound really awesome for me. So I could just buy those two, but I think I just want all three sets. Why not? All three books, might as well. So that is that. The fourth thing is that I want to get the final three books that Miss Karen Swallow Prior did for the classic commentary series she has going on. And so I already own 3 of them, right? So we have my cover on this, Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad, and it's a guide to reading and reflecting that she has done. So this is obviously written by Joseph Conrad, but within it, she does Karen Swallow Prior does a lot of reflection and commentaries from a Christian perspective, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all of these authors are Christian people or Christian authors or something along those lines, and a lot of these books are Christian allegories, which I didn't always really know. And so I haven't read this one yet, didn't even know anything about this book, honestly, and it is a classic. And so I do want to dive into this for the year 2023, and it's a small read. But we have A Heart of Darkness. Then she has Sense and Sensibility from Jane Austen, which I did go through already. Let me see if I can show you guys where I marked it up. I did read it already. Sense and Sensibility is one of those books that I was just like, I read it in high school. Didn't really care for it much as an adult, but I'm glad I did read it through in this version. I will reread it, obviously, but we have Sense and Sensibility, and then I was gifted the Jane Eyre. So Sense and Sensibility is written by Jane Austen, and then we have this one, which is the Charlotte Bronte one, Jane Eyre, which she real thick, and we love it. I cannot wait to dive into this one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I did enjoy Jane Eyre as a teenager growing up and reading it in high school, so it's going to be interesting to see how I feel about it now. But these are the 3 that I have, and I know that she has 3 other ones. She has the one on Frankenstein, which I have never actually read the Frankenstein, like original Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, ever. And so I do want to read it. And so that is one of the books that I want to grab. The other one she has is the Scarlet Letter. I forgot the author's name, who wrote it, but I know it's a man. I think it's Victor. I think it's right here. I have seen TV shows on it. I have read the classic in like middle school, not middle school, high school. I remember nothing about it at all. I think it had to do something with sex or something like that. I can't really remember, honestly. Have no remembrance of it at all. But I know that the woman did something wrong and had to wear the scarlet letter A on her clothing. I feel like it had to do with sex, but I can't remember. I know there's a show out about it that they created somewhere on some TV station, network, or whatever. But I want that. And the other one is Tess of the Ubervilles. I'm probably saying it wrong, but this book here, never heard of it. I know it's a classic that a lot of people talk about and is on a lot of like classic lists, and so I want to get that one as well. And so these are the last three that I do want to get my hands on, and many of you always, I'll say that at the end, but yeah, these three here I want to get to complete my collection. I'm not sure if Karen Solo Pryor is going to write any more, but if she does write any more classics like this, I definitely will get my hands on them, because I think it's great that an author is actually taking their time to do reflective reading guides to classic novels that are written by actual Christian authors, which a lot of us don't know. Growing up, we just get these classics in school, not realizing like, hey, this is a Christian author. Like, oh snap, didn't know that. So we have that. And so number 5, 2 Bible studies that I want to grab from Miss Priscilla Shirer. There are a lot more Bible studies that I want from Miss Priscilla Shirer, but these 2 right here, what is it? Voice of God and then Elijah. One of the covers are stunning. They're just like polar opposites with the white and gold and the black and gold. But I really want to study these because I will be reading Discerning the Voice of God by Miss Priscilla Shirer. And then right after I read that, I do want to do the Voice of God study. And then I want to get the one on Elijah because I want to study on Elijah. And so those 2 Bible studies I want to grab from Miss Priscilla Shirer if I can for Christmas. Number 6, gift card from Bath and Body Works. I like me some smell goods. I like me some candles. Got a candle going on right there. That is not a Bath and Body Works candle. That's a Walmart candle and it smells just as good. But yeah, just smell goods. I like smell goods. I like lotions. I prefer lotions and perfumes over body washes, even though body washes are amazing. I don't know what it is with sets for me. I just prefer the lotions and the body sprays. And if I get body sprays, I prefer the smaller ones over the bigger ones. But the lotions, give me the big lotions. Give me the big body butters and body creams. Sprays, give me small ones. Body washes, give me small ones. Love their hand sanitizers as well. But yeah, a gift card is all I really want from Bath and Body Works. 7, I think. Yeah, 7. Gift card for books. I don't care if it's Barnes and Nobles. I don't care if it's Thrift Books. I don't care if it's Amazon. Or just a regular plain old gift card with money on it. A gift card for books. Do I have storage space for books? Absolutely not. Do I tend to care? Absolutely not. I love books. Books are my life. Books will always have space for me. And I will always make space for books. It's just books are life. Okay. Yeah. And so number 8 is, okay, so this is where I was saying this is actually a gift that I want for my son, but I have to use it, and it's the He Reads Truth CSB Bible, specifically in the evergreen cloth overboard binding. This Bible here I really want, because I do want to, as I'm studying the word, I want to have that Bible open and then highlight verses and write notes in it and prayers concerning my son. And then of course when he turns 18, I do want to give it to him. So my son in 2023, actually February 13th, he'll be 9 years old, and so he's about to go into double digits, which means I only have about I don't even want to think about it. 8 years left. Not 8 years, my brain, 9 years left. I have 9 years left before he is officially 18 years old. And at 18, I want to be able to say, here is a Bible, right? Because he has a children's Bible that I honestly haven't even been highlighting in. Terrible. But I really just want a journaling Bible that I can use to write prayers in, write sermon notes in, right? Maybe have like men of God that I know, like my bishops, like my bishop, or like men in the church that I know, like write notes in it for him. That way when he's older, he'll have something with encouragement in it. And that's my idea behind that. I also want to kind of make a faith move and do something like that for my daughter. And I'm saying my daughter, I don't have a daughter as of yet, obviously, but it's like a faith move for myself, whether I have a daughter of my own, whether I adopt, because obviously I do want to have more kids, naturally, right? But I also feel like I want to adopt as well. I'm not really sure. I've always thought about adoption as an option for me, but I don't know, I feel led to actually do that, and I don't know why I feel led to do that. So I haven't like moved on it. I'm still seeking the Lord and actually getting a little girl's Bible and doing it. I don't know, but I know for my son, I want to grab this Bible specifically here. And I actually do like the inside of the He Reads Truth Bible. It's nice. Now, I have my gripes, obviously, with the She Reads Truth collection Bible paper, because their paper is trash. I don't know if they have upgraded the paper since they came out with the original Bibles, but they paper quality trash. I have a She Reads Truth Bible in the poppy linen. It's nice, but I hated it. The paper, I don't like writing on it, not one bit. But it's a pretty Bible. So that's that. But moving on to number 9, I would love an ESV interleaved Bible. I don't know what it is, but having that blank paper really just excites me. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the Bible nerd in me, maybe it's the writer in me, maybe it's the study nerd in me. I don't know. But I really just love the way the ESV interleaved Bible looks. And honestly, I would use it as a sermon Bible. Like, I would put my sermons in that Bible, honestly. Though I prefer the NKJV. Like, if they had the interleave in like the Amplified edition or the NKJV, I would love an NKJV or Amplified interleave. But if they don't, I will take an ESV. But yeah, I really want an interleave Bible. I really do. So we have that. And the last thing I have is I really want a lavender custom floral and gold metallic Bible. Don't know why. I see a lot of people who like order custom made Bibles, but for me, I really want a Bible that embodies who I am, and that would include lavender. That would include like the color lavender. Like the Bible itself would be completely lavender, and then it would include bits of florals and specks of gold. Probably my favorite verse. I don't know what else. Like, I really want a custom Bible one day. Why it's on this wish list, I don't know. It just is. It's something that I do desire, but I still don't know exactly how I would want my custom Bible to look. And so, oof, they rude. Okay, they just rushing away. They gotta go, but hopefully they get where they gotta go safely, because it is raining and slippery outside. But yeah, I just really want a custom lavender floral gold painted Bible with Daughter of Increase on it, with just I don't know, but I know I want a custom Bible. And so those are my 10 items that I have on my Christmas wish list. Did any of it probably make sense? Probably not. Obviously, I have a ton of books that I would love. Y'all know me, right? I could sit here and go down a list of books that I want, right? But I've really tried to steer away from the books, even though books and Bibles still ended up on this list. I didn't have to sit here and be like, I want this, because I have a buttload of books that I want. But I gotta be realistic about the space and, you know, try to add other things, right? And so that's that. But yeah, when it comes to gifts, I don't know. I'm not really a gift person. And it's kind of a good and a bad thing. I don't know. It's just Christmas is Christmas to me. It's a holiday. I don't know. I guess as I get older, the holidays just become a time where I want to spend time with the people I love and not really care about gifts. If you want to give me a gift, you can either give me the money or you can give me something that you know I'll enjoy, which is either going to be books or candles or smell goods. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird like that. I have no idea. But oh, I did forget, I do want to get one of those Galaxy watches, the Samsung Galaxy watches. I don't know what it's called. It's on the screen and the image is here. One of those watches I want so bad. And the Samsung Galaxy earbuds, the lavender ones. So cute, so cute. I actually took a picture of those. See, I definitely forgot that on my list. But yeah, there is a lavender watch with the rose gold band that I really want, with the lavender earbuds. I don't know if those were Beats earbuds that I saw, or if they were actually like Galaxy earbuds. Whatever the picture is right here, I took a photo of it when I had one to Best Buy, I think it was. They're so pretty. I want those so bad. They're so gorgeous, so gorgeous. I wouldn't buy no AirPods or Apple Watch because I'm a Galaxy girl all day. I'm sorry to all you Apple lovers. No shade, I love y'all, but I just would never convert. I'm sorry, never. I've had opportunities to convert over to Apple. I just can't do it. I'm going to stay a Galaxy Android user. I've been one all my life, and I'm going to stay that way. It's gonna stay that way. And me and my mom was like, well, my mom technically has an iPhone, but she doesn't use it. She uses her Galaxy more. So yeah, but I'm gonna go. If you made it to the end of this video, pop up this Christmas tree, because I don't know, it's the season of Christmas. Y'all pay me no mind. I'm a little tired, I'm hungry, and my head kind of hurts, but it's all right. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas video. Let me know what is on your Christmas wish list, and if any of these things sounded interesting to you, or if you own any of these, let me know your thoughts on any of the products that I mentioned. But I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you guys in the next day of Vlogmas. Bye.